This has been a very different affair. It's Zipex. Their star players are stepping up. It's not necessarily Device. It's actually the guy we rely on clutches who's finding all the frags. Carrigan once again gets the opening pick. Looking to get a second. He nails it as well. Can't hit the third just yet. He's surely going to be taken down, but the no-scope. And it's going to be round over. What a round from Carrigan. That was 4 kills.
So sick with the AWP. Crouching behind the wall, which means Device, if he can find his first kill, can wrap onto him. Good pick. It's just him to try and do something heroic. 1 versus 4. Quick plant. Zipic's not going to check it. Oh, the giant trigger discipline in the lineup. He's got 2. He's given himself a chance. And there's low HP on Carrigan with AWP. They have to get back to this bomb. They've got 45 seconds to do it. And it's Config that's going to make the move first. He gets off the platform. He could totally surprise them all. As he pops back out, it's Device to go down. Config, this is a huge, huge round because this was potentially in a 1 versus 4 map point for Astralis. And as mentioned, Carrigan is low on HP. He's trying desperately to find the op pick. Still behind the wall at top middle. He's gotten a little bit closer to the van. But Config's watching the angle and he's done it. 1 versus 4. 2 versus 3. Zipix still with that Tech 9, but they've allowed the flash to get him in better position, and Zonic goes bionic to take down Config. It's just Rubino, 1 versus 3, and this could be the 1 round Astralis need, unless Rubino's got something to save it. 2 kills so far, 2 more to find. Bomb ticking. He's got a kit. He's going to try and elevate himself to find the shot on Zonic. He's done it. Glaive, he can't move. He can't afford to. He knows he's at stables, and Rubino's on 2 HP, but he gets the shot toward him. The pillar is all that saves Glaive. Baits out with the tap, and Glaive, he's playing this correctly. He's going to have to go eventually, and it's going to be now that Rubino gives it up. Glaive just stays alive. Smart to escape.
What a tense situation.
Still has a kit though. He still has time to hold this. They're still available to him. And Glaive, he's shoulder checking it 1 second. Thankfully, he hits the shot, and they will get the 1 round.
Проходит на Глейва, но Глейв оказался здесь хладнокровнее. И Керриган за смоками пока что ничего не выйдет. Судя по всему, пойдет еще и на будочку. И он просто простреливает несчастного конфига, который ставил бомбу, и ничего с этим поделать не смог.
1 kill. MSL has bomb. They might still be down a man, as we say, but that bomb acts as an extra, if you will, because now it's up to the CTs to work in that direction. Interesting play coming in from Glaive, 9 HP. He's going to go late through these vents, but he has to blow them out. That gives away his positioning. He's just trying to keep the aggro here. It'll give Zipix a chance to try and walk in. Kerrigan's already locking down backside with Heaven, so it's all about covering angles to probe it for information. And there it is. Good entrance from Kerrigan. Times it well. MSL goes down. Tensky versus 2. Watch Zipix because he's got 11. The kit's on Kerrigan. He's the one that has to hold it, which means Zipix, oh, lovely stuff! Has to go for the hold on the diffuse Kerrigan. It's just the wrong person with the kit, and it costs them so much. He who hesitates loses, but in this case, they still have the weapons. Tensky finding Zipix on entry. 2 behind the smoke, walking through. Glaive does get 1. They're both still alive in this, and Glaive has an AK. It's getting confusing. He gets a little bit panicked as he bumps into one in the smoke and tries to spray through, but still alive. This is so sloppy, but Glaive, he's dropped the AWP. He's got an AK to work with. MSL's low. And they're getting closer to the site. Kerrigan has armor, has the op. Watch for the boost, though. Are they going to go fully for it? Up above. Kerrigan sees it, nails it as well. And there is a kid, Kerrigan. Oh, they've done it. What are those 2 shots? And Glaive, somehow he's Houdini. He's gone through smokes on Cobble, he's gone through smokes on Mirage, and he goes through a smoke awkwardly in this one, and it works. And Rubino can try and cover them on the cross. No smokes. Throw the bomb. Smart. Does he know it? Can't do anything about it.
Oh, they throw across the bomb and still face the angle. Just hold tight at that point. Why is they facing McGlaive? He's trying to do what he can, and it looks like it will be enough. MSL, 8 seconds remaining, still 2 to find.
And Device has to stick this. He's gotten to the corner. Device is going to... Oh, that X-ray. Looked like he was just going to walk back and give himself up. Good positioning. Catches out Glaive, catches him off. Device is low. 19 HP for him, 5 for Device. And he will win it. It's going to be map point, series point, and potential legendary status again for Astralis.
So potential ace play here. They'll try to get the mid control, take the presence away as his teammates do strike towards the A site.
Device with Glaive is down. Rubino's not looking. He's going to come back now, but he's going to get caught. That's the opening. Kerrigan this time through the door, not Zipix, so a change in play, but Cajun B, edge of the smoke, good find, and Glaive's not there, not close enough to refrag. Kerrigan's desperate to find one in the smoke. Instead, it's MSL, found by Zipix. It's a hero play, and Glaive will close it. Astralis, 2 status players, 2 stand-in players, keep their legendary status against what was Dignitas's best chance.
Pulls back the aggression from Shar as he moved up there to try to grab some intel, and now they push out towards long. There was a good pop flash from Waylander. He's taking down Pit. Forrest, he's looking for more now. Exist, trying to peg him down, but he can't do it. Waylander finds a 3rd kill onto Exist. What just happened? Gonna start off well with Roland finding that kill, and Forrest just walks right out there. Cannot find a frag. He's taken down by Markelov.
great contact play so far from Flipside. It's down to GetRight, who has to be the last standing bastion here for NIP. The backup's on the way, but it's GetRight doing it all day again. Goes in for the 30, gets it, and Flipside being shredded down by one man. That's 4 kills back to back.
World Edit в итоге все это прочитал, забрал Фореста. Вэлендер играет за трактором, но в спину к нему заходят игроки атаки. Он должен это понимать. Вэлендер разворачивается, тем временем ошибается. World Edit промахивается. Вэлендер минус World Edit. Блейд тем временем с верхнего этажа. Царский спрей. Минус 3 от Блейда. 6-1 в пользу Flipside Tactics.
They have these smokes. They're going to toss a lot of them in now, and the execute will begin.
They're partially blinded on the CT side, which has allowed a little bit of room to work. And look at it, Markov catches out Forest, but Freiburg gets an accidental one through smoke. The counter flashes come out, and it's setting up Freiburg perfectly to just sweep them aside. Nicely done by NIP.
On Forest, and now in the 2-on-2, the bomb's gone down. It's up to Flipside to make the reaction now. That nade should be a touchdown, and there you go. Shutting out Pit. All they've got to worry about is Exist, and he is stuck in T-ramp right now. Smoke comes over top of the bomb. Markelov, he'll be safe to push up and start the defuse. Exist knows this, and he can see the peak at the top of the staircase, looking for the spray down and try and shut down Markelov, but he's not going to find it. Markelov survives with 13 HP. Exist looks like he's making it out of this round too, but
Doesn't go for it. They're going to back away, but they're going to hear these steps. They're going to hear the drops from Waylander. Oh, hello. Hello. That's 3. That's 4. Waylander, you absolute beast. That was just sexy CS.
side of connector, because that's going to be the big focus point for NIP. We'll see if he can grab anything up close. Got to be careful. Sure doesn't get sprayed, but that flashbang is huge. He moves directly in there. Now is an AK in hand, but he is kind of trapped at the moment here in the little cubby, trying to peek his way back out, looking for the frag on a Pit, but he's not going to find it. Meanwhile, in the site though, Markelov and Blade have found 2 pickups. It's Pit and GetRight that go down. All of a sudden, you're just looking at Forest and Exist, and they're both separated as well. That's a good nade going over there onto Blade. Brings him down to 64. Exist finding a pickup. Shard trades Forest, though, he's caught out, and it's going to be Waylander catching him on the flank. It's another round for Flipside, and they are 1 away from stripping Ninjas in Pajamas of their legend spot and pushing them into the main event tomorrow. Burning, he's got to be careful there, taking quite a bit of damage from it too. Pit following it up. They've got 3 players inside, but Pit's now at 20 HP. Flipside, they've rotated, but not everyone. They are sort of expecting if something is up. Markelov for the first kill, he finds a second, and Forest again on Shara.
It's Waylander, he has it all to do. Get on towards A. He's the one who can stop it, but no, he gets overrun by GetRight. We're down to a 3v3. The HP is dire for the Ninjas. It's down to nothing. The retake is building. Forest has a chance, but it's being stripped away piece by piece. Forest finds Blade. Can he find any more? The 2v2 now comes into effect. Wild and it finds Exist, and it's the 1v1, but the defuse is coming out.
He's not going to make it.
Flipside have done
What is this? Flipside of upset Ninjas in Pajamas in huge fashion. It's a 2-1 victory for them. They're moving on to tomorrow. And for Ninjas in Pajamas, what a huge heartbreak. Coming into this one, it would seem like it would be such a straightforward match.
Plan. Mousesports right now not quite able to do it, but this is how you can change things up. Finally, straight YOLO B off of Plateau onto that B site. Now we have to see if Liquid can hold.
Well, they're all stuck on the side of the box and take. Oh, and there's the shot coming through. JDM taking 2 in a row and then a third. It's going to be Speedy going down last. What a great round.
You know, like that was one of the go-to kind of setups that Liquid were using their default setup against Virtus Pro yesterday on Cobblestone. You can be sure that Mousesports, they'll make the adjustment because you don't just...
Принимать этот выход у него получается забрать Элижа. 4-3 уже ситуация для команды вернее Liquid. Mousesports в большинстве Simple все-таки пытается найти через этот смог своего противника. Возможно, будет внедрение. И он просто решает на морозе прострелить Клише. Его голову она лопается как орешек. Деннис тут же забирает Нитрус.
W can make this one happen. Fnatic really badly need this round. Again, their economy is going to be so rocked if they are to lose this, and that gives FaZe a real chance into the double digits. And JW is going to go for the play, the risky play, all the way around into A main. And this will not be expected by FaZe. He's going to give himself the element of surprise. It's good for just a moment. In that window that he'll get, he's got to make the frag immediately. And the smoke has been put down. JW here's the plant, the defuse attempt there, and he gets the fast frag on the Kiyoshima. Oh no, he pulls out the pistol at a very unfortunate moment. Oh no, what is going on right now for JW and Fox? He doesn't have a kit though. Oh no! He actually does not have a kit. He's going to actually have to run away. JW's actually won the round. Create a situation. Fnatic don't know if they double backed or not, so they're spreading out. So this is actually well played by FaZe, but they have to connect the entry frags, and they have to do so against Olofmeister initially. He's playing that bench position. There's the first fast snap. Second frag made by Olofmeister. Now the cavalry has arrived as well, and Flusher is going to make quick work of Kiyoshima, leaving just Fox in the apartments, but with no support, he is going to go down, and that's going to be FaZe.
Yeah.